Hello all. We are back and about to do the Diamond Mine, which is a pretty easy dungeon. There's no boss or anything. The main goal is for this to be really, really fucking loud, apparently. The other main goal is to save a bunch of laborers. Like, Seth was telling... No, Eric? Seth is... I don't know. Seth or Eric. Whichever one was being held captive a little while ago told us about the 3 labor traders he was trying to save. We're trying to save them, as well as any other labor trader, or not labor traders, but like the laborers, as well as any other we come across along the way. I'm squeezing this one in before I leave West Lafayette here, so I should have this uploaded today, and then this really will likely be the last one until like next Monday, unless I happen to go to like Panera or something near my house. They have wireless internet that's fast enough that I could upload this. So we'll see. We'll see. That's an elevator back there. Well, they say it's an elevator. It's really just more like a hole in the ground. And we would need a key for it. So right now we're on a quest to get the key. There's 8 of them, which they tell you that for a reason, because one of them is hidden. And if you find him, he gives you 3 red jewels, which is awesome. And even better, he doesn't actually give them to you. He gives them directly to Gem, so you don't have to carry around 3 red jewels, because we are actually out of inventory spots. We only have 1 of them open, because I forgot to see Gem in the last town. We'll do it later. We're going back to Frija after this. Very briefly though, thank goodness, because being in town is boring. These things are lame, because those beams, you cannot block those. I can block most projectiles, but not big beams of energy. Which is a bitch. So I just took an exam a bit ago. That was fun and entertaining, or something. I think I did pretty decently on it. Right. Oh, wow. I turned totally the wrong way. It was on, like, operating systems and stuff. And I don't know. I didn't know some of the terminology, though I know operating systems. It's all good. I'm in computer information technology right now, which I hate, and I'm changing to art history. But in the meantime, I have to take tests over things like operating systems. This guy's giving us a hint, which will help us both to complete the level and also to find the secret with the 3 red jewels and the extra labor. And I am just like kicking my own ass over here. It's okay. I think I get an HP up or something soon. Or he gives me a... Someone gives me a 5 HP coming up here. I don't remember. But whatever, it's soon, I think. Yeah, it's him. It's this guy. Sweet! Okay. And then we get an herb. More abuse of the hit detection, like I was talking about before. That's always fun. This is like a puzzle, but it's dumb. Like, there's 4 switches, and you have to press them all. But there's no challenge in doing so, so I'm not sure, like, why it's even a required thing to do. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. Anyway, now I get to walk back around there. So the goal is actually not to fall off, shockingly. We just have 1 more enemy in this room, and then we get, I think, a defense up. I don't know. It might be a strength up. It's one of the two. We're going to get a new ability for Freedon in a little while here. Since right now, you know, Will has the Psycho Dash so far, and Freedon has absolutely nothing so far. Freedon's going to pick up the ability to, like... Well, I'll just wait to show you. It'll be soon. More hit detection abuse by me. Because why not, really? I mean, I don't know. I guess because the game doesn't do it to me, so I shouldn't do it to the game. But it's okay. It even works on those guys to an extent, but I don't know. I don't fuck around with those guys just because they kill you. Alright, now here's that secret I was talking about. Oh, wait. Sweet. Here's that secret I was talking about earlier. That guy was telling us if the wind blows our hair, that means there must be a crack in the wall, so there's something behind it. In this case, it's a laborer. So he's sending 3 jewels to the jeweler, which is awesome. Now, how he knows we're collecting red jewels, I'm not sure. But that's okay. Now, I don't think we actually need to change into Freedon here, if we didn't want to. But Freedon's so much more awesome. The only downside, of course, being the lack of a flute. Which would be a lot cooler. But that's okay. What I've noticed is that this game's, in-game saving feature, which I've used on emulators before, is really touchy now. I don't know if it's the version of the emulator I'm using, or if I have a crummy copy of the ROM, or what, but, and remember, you should only download legal ROMs. It means you have to own the game, kids. Anyway, there's my public service announcement. But, yeah, I can only save through save stating, basically. If I use the in-game record function, occasionally my game will appear there, if I just load up the game normally. But usually it tells me I have to start from scratch, which wouldn't be any fun. And it's weird, because I got this game for an emulator a couple years ago and played it, and it worked fine. So I don't know. Can't do anything there yet. Sweet, telekinesis. Okay. Now you might notice that we haven't gotten a power-up in this level, and that there's a fireball coming at us. It's going to be important in a bit. Because clearly there's something in that level we have not yet killed, but we would like to. Reason is I can't reach it yet, but once I get Freedon's power-up, that will all change. Now here's something I really like about the game. I usually bitch about the game, so I will point out something I like. In most of these sections here, you don't have to kill everybody to advance. Only a certain one of them, in this case I picked the guy last who does it, but only a certain one of them, always this guy, has the blue energy. So I could skip them all and play him if I wanted to do it really fast. And that would be fine, the game wouldn't care. But then I'd be penalized because I would not have gotten the power up for killing everybody in the room. And I think that's cool because the game doesn't force you to do it all and just make you get a power up. It lets you only get it if you're patient for it. I don't know, I like that. Some people might think that's kind of a bitch and just want to rush it, but I don't know, the whole idea of an RPG, like, if you don't want to spend a lot of time, then RPGs probably aren't for you, so, I don't know. I think it's cool.